Hello everyone and welcome to the RA2 channel. In this video we're going to be preparing a meal, all with stuff purchased from Family Dollar. This is actually a companion video to a video on my main channel, the Retail Archaeology channel, where we took a look at Family Dollar. If you haven't watched that video yet, you may want to watch it first, but the gist for the idea of this video was to cook the best meal possible for a family of 4 for about $10, all with stuff purchased from Family Dollar. Now, we did end up going a little bit over $10, and I'll put prices up here on the screen for everything, but it was pretty close, and it was a pretty good meal as well. If you don't already have seasonings and spices, the cost can go up a little bit, but they're only $1.25 each at Family Dollar. Let's take a look at what recipe my buddy Mark came up with for all of these ingredients.
About 2 tablespoons of salt.
Is he making the seasoning for the chicken?
Yeah. So trying to get the measurements right for the recipe. About 2 tablespoons of salt.
Okay.
We want to go with next. Let's try the.
I'll put all these near you.
A nice chili powder base. I got half a tablespoon of that. Let's go.
Isn't that thing awesome?
Teaspoon.
The Swiss Army measuring spoon.
Cool. I was kind of like, it's kind of weird at first, but now it's just
super
like
gimmicky, but
that's neat.
you know where that's from?
Where'd you get this?
Zia Records.
Dope.
Like, you know how they have those like little merchandise displays on your way up to the register, like with goofy stuff like this? Yeah, that's where I got
I'm
it.
doing like about a teaspoon of
Onion powder.
And some garlic here somewhere. I'll do a teaspoon of that.
What was that? Garlic?
Onion, minced onion.
Minced onion.
So, half a teaspoon of cumin. And we'll go quarter teaspoon.
Heaping teaspoon.
Whoops.
That's all right. What was that though?
Whoopsie. That's the cayenne pepper.
Whoopsie doodle.
We're gonna have a little bit
Why
of a
do I
kick.
feel like that was not a whoopsie doodle?
It's gonna have a little bit of a kick.
Okay, you're trying to get this. Maybe don't go so whoopsie doodle on the.
Whoopsie doodle. You
If
want
your
that
kids are
quarter,
gonna eat it, but
just a little bit. Kind of wanted that much cayenne. This one's gonna have a bite. Oh well.
Is that everything for the spices?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna steal some of these and go boil some of these while you season the chicken or do whatever magic you're gonna do over here is. Here's the magic cubes. That's almost boiling. There goes the rice.
Hey, it's gonna be easy to seal back up. Okay, I'm making it a little.
Okay, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I shouldn't do that, I'll get copyright claimed. Oh, you dropped a grain.
Alright, about a cup of rice.
And then, yeah, I usually just wash it, like use that to.
Does this come
Comes
out?
out, yeah. That whole thing comes out. Yeah, it's super convenient because it's super easy to clean too. Yes, and I do wash my rice. That's hot water is going to start coming out. No, I don't like stinky rice, so I wash my rice. All right, magic cubes into the boiling water. And we turn that down. Trying to do a beat. It's not working. Oh shit. Okay. I just want to. I used these one time before, and it was. I want to make sure the cubes actually break up. I think we're looking good. So there's our washed rice. And in goes some of the chicken broth. And yes, I'm cheating in using the measurement lines that are pre-print, well, not printed, but punched in. There we go.
See,
Huh? You gonna put that on the rice?
a little bit of it.
Okay, go for it. And I'm gonna put the lid on it.
That's 1 teaspoon.
Do I need to mix that?
I'm
Or?
thinking, yeah, you want to stir it a little bit.
I have a wooden spoon. Hold on.
It's like half teaspoon. One and a half.
What were those two? What was that?
1.5 teaspoon.
Of what? Just the stuff we made? Okay, just the mixture. Okay.
It's already the mixture seasoning. We already measured that out, so it's all like proportionate in there.
All right. Okay, so we thought out that's about half the chicken that was in the. There's like that mutant
That's a
big
big
piece.
piece there,
That's a
man.
big piece of chicken.
Ostrich sign at a
I know,
chicken
that's
thigh.
insanely big.
Funny.
That's more normal size. Okay, that's yuck. So we'll dispose of that in a minute. What do you want me to do? You going back
So
over
now
here?
we can come back over here. And this hand hasn't touched the chicken at all.
Look at that, professional. So you're just gonna kind of put that on like a rub.
Yeah.
That is like that's like so much skin.
Ready?
Oh, get it like under the skin. Pro stuff. I should probably be preheating the oven. Tetris those in there. Yeah, that actually looks like it's gonna fit perfectly.
Oh, dude, I saw plenty of room.
Raw chicken noises.
All right, now I'm gonna wash my hands.
So that's the remainder of the chicken stock that didn't go in the rice. There we go. So that's what, a can of Ortega green chilies and then just a can of Rotel.
And the Rotel tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Also with some green chilies in there.
Nice. This is going to be green chili-rific.
I'm gonna just dump the juice from that in here.
Yeah, I want to get the nicer kind of can opener that doesn't do that. Oh, I can smell those.
There's about half the can. Like that. Same thing.
Plop. Plop.
I did that one on purpose.
Okay, you gotta get.
Plop.
You do have way more of that than the green chili.
About a
Cool.
can like that.
Okay, so the oven we're doing 425, and then that's all ready to go. So let's just put it in the oven, I guess.
Yep, yeah.
I gotta deal with that bag of chicken juice. All right, in the oven at 425. And there it is, like, what was that, 40-ish? We checked it about 20 minutes in, and then...
Yeah, about 40, 20 and 20.
And that looks pretty good. That big piece of chicken is insane. It's awesome. So, I guess we'll do the peppers next.
Yeah.
So that's the peppers. It does say you can steam it in the bag. We're not doing that. We're doing this. So we're doing butter. Would you call that a smidge? No.
Tablespoon. Get one of them.
What, a tablespoon of butter? Okay. You do that, and now I want Jiffy Pop. That was a lot. Actually, it's not really. That's a big piece right there. I thought they were, those definitely, I thought they were going to be
Now, normal.
more finely shredded than that, but that's okay.
Normally, I would just do a little salt, but since we don't have any more salt right now,
All the salt is in there. All
all
right.
the salt you have is in here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this,
Bam, I guess.
a little bit of Bam. It's just, I wish it was regular salt, but there it is.
Okay. That looks really good. Fancy shit.
All right, so we got that.
Okay, so those are just going temporarily in there. That smells fantastic, by the way. And then our chicken's chilling over here with some foil over it.
Yeah.
That's on like hot right now.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Okay. So that's what's left of the rotel. What is that, about half of the, is it about half the can?
Yeah.
Reserve, maybe a little less.
Yeah, maybe a third of each. That flavor from the onion. Okay.
Well, that smells really good.
And same thing. I want a little bit of salt.
Nice.
I just want that water to cook off. There.
That smells so good. Is that technically a salsa? That's almost a salsa.
Basically.
It's just water. Did it dry out or is it okay?
I just want to make sure, like,
Oh, okay.
kind of break it up so when I mix that in, that's easy. Not much to add.
So some of that. I'm gonna switch angles. Some of that's going where?
Yeah, see that little bit of flavor. I'm making sure that liquid is still getting that off. We want that.
That looks fantastic.
You know what?
Just all of it?
Just all of it.
Alright, so I think we're pretty close to there. We just gotta... Oh, you're gonna mix that, obviously, yeah. That looks amazing.
There we go.
So there it is. Chicken thigh, that really good rice, and that's what, peppers and onions, all stuff from Family Dollar. That looks fairly fancy for a Family Dollar meal.
Right?
That looks pretty good. All right, well, what do you think? We should cut into it and try a bite?
Hell yeah.
All right. So yeah, I would say the one negative we were trying to kind of, you're just going to probably want to shred this yourself, but we're trying to be somewhat civilized, and we didn't want to be wasteful, so we threw together one plate. So I'm going to grab that looks like some chicken, some of the skin, obviously, and some of the rice, and I'm just going to do a like everything bite. There we go. Yeah, chicken and rice and
Not bad.
that's pretty good. And tell me what you think. The skin actually did crisp up a little bit. There's some more of that rice and
Not bad.
No, not at all. So I would say this is totally a viable, and this would actually serve. So this was just one piece. There's still,
All right, so we're both spice heads. You saw how much.
there's plenty of rice. Still, there's plenty of the
I didn't
peppers
wanna
and lots of chicken. So yeah, you could feed. This was half that bag of chicken. And this piece is a little bit misrepresentative of what's usually in there. So you could definitely, you probably get like 8 or so of these size pieces in that bag. That's a couple of meals feeding several people. Because yeah, there's plenty here too to make a couple of plates. Look at that. That came out really good.
Even that was the smallest one. There's a good
Affordable.
side of meat. That's a good portion of meat. Like somebody that's even trying to eat it small. Like that
Yeah.
was the smallest one.
The rice is fantastic. And the pepper, obviously, like the frozen pepper, all stuff that you can get at Family Dollar for a reasonable price. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, you don't have to steam them and have like kind of bland.
No.
Like you can. Oh, good.
And then part of the trick is just having the right seasonings and stuff on hand. But a lot of that was all real cheap there as well at Family Dollar.
Yeah, build up a nice
Yeah,
spice
I'm
rack
actually
and
really
you can do
impressed.
A lot of crazy stuff.
This is really good. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna get into some of this. And actually, not too much of a mess. I don't feel like I ignore my coffee mug. But like a pot that we use to make the bouillon, a measuring cup, one skillet, one Pyrex, the rice cooker, and then this to like temporarily hold this stuff. So yeah, not too bad of a mess either. Well, yeah, I am actually really, really impressed with what can be made for a reasonable price at Family Dollar. It's not all just like Cheetos and Slim Jims there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little kitchen experiment. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Mark.
Bye.
We decided to come back real quick because it's only been a couple of minutes. Mark has destroyed this plate almost. I made a plate. I decided not to dirty a plate, so I did a paper plate. But this is good. It actually has flavor. It is. You and I are spice heads, like you said.
Yeah.
So
and it's got a kick. I didn't want to do that, but it's not like it was that mistake was that bad.
So I'm a spice head for sure, and if I was gonna, I think like a scale 1 out of 10 is super arbitrary. Like this isn't really even
To me, that
5. Like this is medium-ish.
quarter teaspoon that I really wanted to do, it turned into like half a teaspoon.
Yeah, I think
That quarter would have been perfect.
you could
Whoopsie,
use more
but
or
it wasn't
less
bad,
of what
but-
we use to fit your own taste. Like if I was making this just for me and my daughter wasn't going to be eating this, I probably
cut
would
it
have
out.
made it even. Yeah, you could definitely cut
Cut it
it out, but I probably would make it even a little bit spicier. Oh my god.
But like I said, that's a very simple base of like seasonings and all that. You can do other things like make different style dishes. It was like I don't know, seasoning, spice racks and stuff are just cool to me.
Yeah, that I think there's if you
Collection of
can
spices, if you can do it, like
You can-
more the merrier on spices.
you can jazz anything up really if you have the right dozen or so ish. The rice. So good. Anyways, okay, that's the end of the video for real this time. This is good. I think Mark's about killed his plate. I'm working on mine. This was actually a really awesome experiment.
I'm on chef time, man. I'm eating. I gotta eat quick. I'm trying not to. I'm at like half speed as it is.
All right, everyone. Well, yeah, we turned reasonably priced ingredients from Family Dollar into something kind of, I don't want to say magical, but yeah, I'm really impressed. Anyways, now we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is probably going to be a second channel video because I think I cut off the ending. So anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Say bye, Mark.
Bye, Mark.
It's not funny anymore, damn it.